friends, MD Vegan. I make a squash noodle dish today. Here, I have butternut squash. These are amazing for spiralizing. I show you yet in a moment. Before, I'm going to show you my dressing. First, the second ingredient is a dressing here, Alfredo sauce. It's easy. It's a cream cheese sauce if you want. Macadamia nuts and lemon and dates and salt and pepper and paprika and chili. Oh, you can vary. I have a recipe online. You can change it, vary it. This is a creamy, cheesy dressing and very favorite. Alfredo was a man from Italy in the 50s, I guess, last century, and now it's all over the world. He just mixed cheese and cream, heavy cream, and people were freaking out all the time. It's very famous. There are many variations. So it's a noodle dish with a cream sauce, Alfredo noodles. But the special today is I will show you how I massage a spinach, the fresh spinach. It is so delicious. If you are fortunate having this wonderful fresh spinach, you can taste it is sweet even, yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, just wash it, put it into a bowl and massage it with a little bit of olive oil or avocado. As for this example now, I have avocado and salt. This is a marinade, or the massaging oil if you want, for veggies. Here, avocado and salt. I show you how to use it. I have here mortar. That is the usual tool to make guacamole. In Mexico they do that. And, oops, there was something inside. Yeah, some pepper was inside, but doesn't matter. Pepper doesn't disturb me. There's pepper in the sauce anyway. So I put some avocados in there, half avocado, and a little bit of salt, Himalayan salt. Just a pinch, half a teaspoon. You don't need much of it. And I just begin to mash it a little bit with a mortar. That's how I saw it in the Mexican kitchens. How they do that guacamole, I was amazed. They do it this way. I just need to mash it to make a little bit, to have it a little bit more handy, to use it on the spinach to massage. The olive oil will be the easiest way. If you like olive oil, it's usual to use for massaging spinach, for example. I have done that before, and yes, I'm not so much a fan of oils anymore. I use more the whole fruit, like olives or avocado, and seeds. They are full of oil, full of fat, no oil, because oil are just pure fat usually, or almost pure fat, and that is not so healthy. It's better to use the whole food, and if you have a small quantity, well, who cares? Yeah, I put a little bit of water out, just a little bit. There's a little bit of water sitting here, and if here the bowl of salad, it's very large leaves or small leaves, as you want to see it, and here is my avocado, mashed avocado with a little bit of salt, and that's all I need to put it onto the spinach to massage it. Just need a little bit of fat. And I have used the olive oil, and the olive oil, if I massage it into the spinach, it turns really very heavy, a very heavy feeling also on the spinach. Yeah. Here I just spread it everywhere onto the spinach, and then I begin to massage. Yeah. I just mash it a little bit together. Yeah, a little bit careful, not too rude, not using my fingernails. Just pressing it gently together, and you notice after a certain time, you notice that the water is coming out of the spinach, and that's where the salt comes in. The salt helps the water to come out of the spinach, and the oil covers the spinach nicely and makes it gentle. And I have a nicer feeling we're using avocados than olive oil. Olive oil is really pretty heavy, and it's another feeling also with the dressings. If I use avocado or sesame seeds in dressings instead of oil or nuts, then it is a very light dressing, a different feeling from using the oils as I did before, the other days, before I didn't know that trick, or that whatever you want to call it. It's that knowledge of the whole food, oils and fats. So yeah, now I begin to feel a lot of water comes out of the spinach. You see a large amount of spinach turned into a small amount of massaged spinach. Here I show you. It's very nice. What I have here, it's like cooked almost, but it isn't cooked. It's just massaged. It goes very nice together with the spinach, with noodles, the veggie noodles. See, the water comes out here. See, dripping out of the spinach. That's what you have in massaging. So the dressing can really be a little bit creamy, and you have this wonderful flavor of the spinach together with the avocado and the salt. Just a little bit. So I come back in a second, tidy up a little bit the place and get my spiralizer out. And then I show you how I quickly spiralize and how easy it is, the butternut squash. See you in a second. Here's my wonder tool, my miracle tool, the spiralizer. Here I just quickly demonstrate a little wagon here. Here is the tool that holds the veggie, for example now the pumpkin. And here is the thing where the other side of the pumpkin is held. You press it in here firmly, and there is the blade. And this is really a wonderful, genius invention. Here it's cut at the same time, and here it's parted into different little noodles. So both are needed one after the other. I never understood how that works, but it is amazing how wonderful it works. And also, the thing here has some little feet here. It's from rubber. See, you can press it onto the ground. It's an even ground. I put away the cutting board, and then it won't move like this. See, the very firm stem, and that's important when you have to use a pumpkin. It's heavy. A zucchini would be easy. You don't need the feet to firm it up. But with a pumpkin, the heavy one, you need some power to press it, and then the spiralizer would switch away and you run after the spiralizer all the time. So now I use my small cutting board to show you how to prepare the butternut squash for the spiralizing. I will use only this part of the butternut squash. Here is the seeds are mostly here in the thick part. Here, I don't think there are seeds. I'm not sure. Maybe they're all different, but from what I know. And I have to cut the top to make it fit on the holder here from the spiralizer. It's very easy. You see how to cut it. It's a beautiful orange color. You know, pumpkins are so healthy. And of course, you can use it in many dishes. You can also snack it away. If you have only a small amount, it is delicious. After a while it gets dull, but it's not unhealthy, it's very good. And here, I don't need that many noodles, so here it's a small butternut squash, very small one. And you see here, no seeds, they are in here. Here are the seeds in the belly. And this is just pure dal for my noodles. So I put this part away. I will use it in any other form. I put the tools away. I don't need the cutting board anymore. So the main work is done. I just need to use this wonder tool now. So I hold it here on the large side, press it into the holder, and the other side presses into the other side of the holder, yeah, and then here a plate to catch the noodles, and then I have the feet pressed down and spiralize away. And see what happens here. Very easy. The noodles are perfectly shaped. And it's so easy with the feet firm on the ground. It works so easy. You see? Oh, I forgot to peel it. But you know, it doesn't matter. Okay, I washed it, so I don't need to peel it. You could have peeled it. Or you don't, it doesn't matter. Here, that's what I have. Wonderful, perfect squash noodles. So, that's what I have. Here's the peel. The peel is all together in one little spot. If you don't want to eat it, it's a little more crunchy, a little bitter. You could peel it also. Yeah, I can also collect the peel out. And there are some noodles that are just peel. That's no problem. Not a biggie. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, you peel a peel noodle. So to use the chuck, take it away, and now I need my cutting board again. Once again, put the noodles on the cutting board. And just to make some smaller pieces, crosswise, you have a bite-sized pieces of the noodles. It's a little bit more nice to eat. But if you prefer the super long noodles, go ahead, doesn't matter. I put my noodles here now in the bowl. It's a full meal. It's a half small butternut squash. Yeah, I mean you should peel it maybe. It's a little bit more, for the guests it would be nicer to peel it, but okay, you know the idea now, I got the idea. And I put the spinach in there, I'll show you again, my massaged spinach. Goes in there too. Now we'll mix it up a little bit. Oh, the green and the orange. Such a nice color combination. I really like it. The peeling is with a veggie peeler, very easy. Yeah, a veggie peeler or a little kitchen knife, no problem. It's very easy. So I have to combine it. So because the spinach is picking together in lumps, and I would just want to spread the spinach, pull the little leaves apart so that the noodles can nicely combine. It is important. I don't want to have the lumps of the spinach here, aisles of spinach. Should be evenly combined, everything. Noodles and the spinach. One noodle, one spinach. Okay? So, yeah, takes some time, but, well, you don't want to rush it here. This is an important part to make it nice. If you let your pumpkin sit for a while, it will keep. It got softer and softer. And then when you use a spiralizer with a pumpkin that's set for a month on the table, yeah, it won't get bad, but it will get softer and softer, and then you have very soft noodles. I like it more fresh and crunchy, but that is up to you what you prefer. You can also let the pumpkin sit for a while, a month or so. Won't harm the pumpkin, but the texture will change. Here, my noodles, the spinach noodles, and here my Alfredo sauce. See, it's nice and creamy. Whoops. That's what I have now. I combine a little bit. Ah, awesome. It's also nice when the noodles are a little bit more crunchy. It goes nicer with the dressing, the creamy dressing. If the noodles are a little bit soft, it's more like if you have a pasta and the pasta is a little overcooked. It's the same as using a overripe pumpkin. It's similar. So I prefer a little bit of firm texture, a more crunchy pumpkin, a fresh pumpkin, but really doesn't really matter. It's up to your liking. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the little demo. You might subscribe and be vegan on YouTube if you like, and you can have another recipe every single day, and you find me on Facebook too, on Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter. See you soon.